Hey, that's pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. Boys, girls, homies, friends, and megas, welcome back to another John Z YouTube stream. Tonight, we are ranking every single kind of soup. From baked potato all the way down to wonton soup. We have like 30 soups to rank tonight. It might be a two-parter, but we'll try and get through them all tonight. We're going to be ranking them all. We're going to be doing a tier list, something I haven't done in a while. I'm going to be going away from GeoGuessr a little bit, you know, like have I been playing a lot of GeoGuessr, but motherfucking tier lists are fun too. I think you guys will enjoy it. Alphabet Soup is an A. I feel like you have to be 5 years old to enjoy Alphabet Soup. Good to see you guys, everybody. Thank you so much if you came over from the TikTok. I appreciate you guys very, 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 very much. If you are new here, welcome. First off, can we get a big welcome in the chat for our newbies? Because there was a few TikTokers who came over. Thank you so much for coming in. Hi, Magpie. Welcome in, homie. How you doing? Bobby Joe, welcome in. Split Pea Soup is goated. TTT, thank you for coming over from the TikTok, homie. I appreciate that. At one point, all of you guys from TikTok, at least 90% of you. One's in the chat if you found this stream from TikTok. One's in the chat. Hi, Phoebes. What up, Queen? How you doing? Is there no money tonight? Hi, cute. Welcome in, homie. How you doing? How's life? If you are new here, and you just came over, what is your favorite soup of all time? What is your guys' favorite soup? I was going to change up the question today. Hopefully Mud arrives. Is she running late? Where is Mud? I haven't seen her around. How's she doing? How's things, you know? Hi, Mega. How was your weekend? One's in the chat. Love to see it. A tomato. That's a hot take. I'm not a big tomato soup fan, and you guys will probably find that out tonight. I don't like tomatoes in general. I don't like anything with like a super tomato-y flavor. You know, I feel like it's too fucking potent. Oilers beat the Panthers. Let's fucking go, W. Finally, after it was in the finals last year, Cooper. My weekend was decent. Glad to hear it, Mega. I went to the States today, guys. I went to the fucking States. I went to Trader Joe's. Yes, I know I'm a trader. I know. I'm sorry. Literally, I'm a trader. Grilled broccoli and cheddar. I'm just not a soup type of guy. Really, Miriam? You're not a soup person? I figured you would be. I figured soup would be your favorite fucking food, you know? I know. A bit of a trader. Hi, Emsh. My go-to is chicken pho, especially when sick. Dude, pho is delicious. Honestly, one of the greatest soups of all time. Chicken noodle soup is a goat. Tortellini soup is a goat. Insane take, but okay. I figured you would be a soup person. I don't know why. You just kind of gave the vibe of a soup person. Trader Joe's was excellent. We got the caramelized onion dip, one of the best dips I've ever had in my life. It was fucking incredible. Have you guys ever had French onion dip before? Like a French onion dip? It just had such a better, like, more deep flavor. It was so fucking good, boys and girls. The caramelized onion dip was incredible. Like, actually incredible. It was amazing. It literally blew my socks off. It was fucking delicious. Kind of tastes like French onion soup in a dip. It was so good. French onion for my roommate once. I love French onion soup. One of my favorites. Sounds good. It really was. I really like sauerkraut soup. What is sauerkraut soup? You ever seen the French onion butter girl? No, I haven't. What is that, Miriam? I don't know what that is. That's an interesting thing to say, though. I don't know why. Soup is only good when you're sick. I disagree. Soup is a good meal just in general. Never had soup, but we had a soup thing at school in grade 7 and 8. Had to cut the vegetables, onions, and garlic, so I had to. That's what the other grade 7 and 8. Fair. Welcome back, Emma. Good to see you. Mushroom soup is one of the only soups I like. I can't believe you guys don't like soup. I can't believe that. I feel like soup is such a staple in my life. One of my friends went there last year and bought me back spices. Dude, the spices are so fucking good. They have these spice blends. One of them is called umami, and it tastes like mushrooms, and it's just so fucking good. Oh my god, the spices. Don't even get me started on the Trader Joe's spices, because they are amazing. It's soup made with ham and sauerkraut. My mom makes it all the time. I kind of grew up with borscht. I grew up like Russian, Ukrainian, Polish, and I grew up with borscht and like cabbage soup. If there's a corn in a soup, I ain't eating it. Do you not like corn, Emj? Is that crazy? How do you not like corn? Corn is fucking delicious, man. Hi, Levo. Welcome back, Queen. Good to see you. How you doing? How's life today? Have you tried Zuppa? It's so delicious. Like Zuppa Toscana, the one you get at Olive Garden? Yes, I have, and it's fucking incredible. Recently started cooking, and soup is like the only thing I know how to cook. I'm 26. That's fine. Hey, listen, cooking at a late age, that's perfectly fine. It's good to learn even when you're older. Corn belongs in salsa, not soup, to be honest. Corn belongs in everything. How do you guys not like soup? How the fuck do you not like soup? Hi, Shawnee. Welcome back, King. How you doing? Corn is not delicious. What? I feel like I'm learning so much I don't like about you guys, and that's crazy. Taco soup is so good, Sleepy, I'm not going to lie. But I'm visiting my grandparents right now, so I'm very well. W. I know you like going to your grandparents' house at Levo. Soup's soup's so fucking good. How do you guys not like soup? How? I don't get it. I don't understand. Soup is so fucking good. Corn is so yummy. Yeah, Mega, finally we agree on something to do with food. Goddamn. Soup is so good. You're overrating soup by a long shot? No. I am not overrating it. Soup is the GOAT, dude, especially homemade soup. I'm not talking about the shitty canned soup you can buy at the store, okay? I do too. Caitlin, it's delicious. Love soup. Corn and soup. No, corn is only to be eaten off the cob. Really? Have you ever had a lotte? A lotte corn chowder or anything like that? Chicken corn chowder, delicious. Wedding soup is my favorite. Italian wedding. It's truly not the GOAT, like even kind of. You guys are crazy to say that. Potato soup with corn, delicious. Soup is good. I wouldn't say GOAT. I'd say it's one of the GOATs of food. You know, I'm very picky. I can tell, Emsh. Broccoli cheddar is the GOAT. It's easily one of. It's up there for sure, Lampkin. Yes, it's weird since I lived with them since I was 12 to only a few months ago. So I drive the 5 hours to see them without a second thought. Love that for you, Levo. That's fantastic. I feel like people who don't like soup only had canned. Agreed. Hi, Sasquatchy. Leek and potato and carrot and coriander. Leek and potato is so good. Like, actually so good. Is Muddy there? I didn't see Muddy in here. Where's Muddy? I didn't see them. Italian wedding is so fucking good. Burnt Tongue is my go-to soup restaurant. Where's Burnt Tongue? Our good goat food. Soup is not up there. I can't believe you guys don't think that. Hi, Muddy. What up, dude? Once in the chat, are we ready to do this fucking soup tier list? Are we ready? Are we ready to rank some goddamn soups? There's a few on here I haven't had. We're going to go through those first and get rid of those, the ones that I haven't had, because I feel like that's the easiest way to start, you know? And just get rid of cross the ones out that I haven't had. Lag. Only you. Hi, Amber. Welcome back, Queen. How you doing? How's life? Grilled cheese with soup. Delicious. All right, soup rank time. Yes, ma'am. May. Yes, ma'am. Being busy stalking and hunting some cougars. Love that for you, Cooper. I'm ready. All right, let's do the soup tier list tonight, boys and girls. Let's fucking get this show on the goddamn road. Because I fucking love soup, dude. And I've had many, many, many soups. Way more than I'd probably like to say, to be honest. Like a few more than I like to say. I fucking love soup. And I make a lot of soups myself. Hi, Raps. Welcome in, homie. I'm in bed and not even 10 p.m. It's weird. I feel like that's normal, though. I feel like for us old people, 10 p.m. bedtime is just normal. Who doesn't love mud? How can you not love mud? All right, tonight we are ranking every soup. So let's do this thing. We're going to start out crossing out the ones that I haven't had before. Thank you for the YouTube sub, Neanderthal Bob. I love that name. I have never had avocado soup, okay? I've never had it. Ones in the chat, have you ever had avocado soup before? Because I don't think I have had it. I don't remember a time that I've ever had it. Remember it was to bed at 10? I go to bed at 10 too. I've never had this one. I've never had Chiappino. I want to try it, but I've never had it. I've had gazpacho. It's decent. It's weird that it's cold though. Lobster bisque I've had. Manhattan clam chowder. I've never had matzo ball soup. I've never had menudo. Miso I've had. New England pasta. I can't say that word. Pho I've had. Pozole I've had. I've made it myself. Pumpkin soup I've had. Ramen I've had. Snow crab, I think that is. Take a look down here. Split pea I've had. Sweet and sour I have. Taco I have. Tomatoes and wonton. Okay, the rest of them I've had. Those are the 5 that I haven't had before, boys and girls, okay? That's it. Just so many flavors in liquid? Yes. Guacamole? That is not avocado soup. You can't say guacamole. Hi, Ducky. We're on YouTube too if you want to come over. You can't say guacamole is motherfucking soup. It's just mashed up avocados. I feel like soup has to have liquid, you know? Just give me chicken noodle and I'm content. They all look exactly the same. No, they do not, Cooper. You're fucking crazy. Clam chowder is a chowder and not soup. It's also very good. I would say chowder is soup, though, right? Like, chowder is a type of soup. I had so many of this and hate them all. Maybe if you added broth to the guac, I guess, but that would be strange. I don't know. I feel like avocado would go low tier. I can't wait to make soup in my new kitchen. I'm excited for you, Rap. Soup is one of the greatest things to make. I love matzo ball soup. I don't think I've ever had it before. I don't think I have. We're gonna start with baked potato soup, though. We are starting out hot, boys and girls, because baked potato soup is easily one of the goats. It's creamy. It's salty. It's savory. I love a thick soup. Do you know what I mean? Like, I love when the consistency is thick, almost like a stew, but not quite. A watery soup isn't as good, in my opinion, but a thick soup is delicious. Hi, Brie. A tier for potato soup. I'm going to put, this is baked potato soup, though. Yeah, hearty. I would say it has to be a hearty soup. I had baked potato soup today, so good. This isn't YouTube. I am on YouTube as well. We're going to put baked potato soup in S tier. It's easily an S. It's fantastic. It's got great flavors. It's got a great texture, in my opinion. And to me, a good texture in food is very, very important. Okay, it's very important. It's delicious, though. Are so much better than broth soups. I kind of agree there. We're going to go with beef and barley soup next. Yeah, Skinner sucks. My mom makes an amazing chicken noodle dumpling soup. Oh, that sounds delicious. Beef barley soup. I feel like this is a worse version of a beef stew. You know, I don't like barley. I find that the texture is really gross. It's almost slimy. It's not very good. Like, I just don't like barley. I think that's the thing that I don't like about the soup is that the barley sucks, right? It's chewy, and I don't like that. I'm going to put beef barley in C. Lowest tier. Easily the lowest tier for me. It's just not that good to me, okay? Hey, Heather, welcome in, homie. Beef stew. Now, do we count beef stew as a soup? Do we count a stew as a soup? That's the question. Because if we do, then it's going high. Because beef stew is delicious. But if we don't, then it has to go low. Hi, Lon. Welcome in, homie. Trina also said hi, Trina. Yeah, also don't like beef barley. No? Nah? Do we count it as a soup? So do we have to add a tier then? Stew is a soup? Okay, we're going to run a poll. Okay? To see, is stew a soup? Do we think it's a soup, or do we think it's something completely different? Only has 2 more appearances left. I heard about that, Mystic. You guys are gonna vote on it. If you're saying chowder is a soup, then stew is a soup. Valid take, actually, because it's not a soup. I mean, I think it is a soup. Oh, you also need an F tier. Should we add an F tier? Do we think so? What the hell is avocado soup? I've never had it before, dude. Never had it. I feel like we add an F tier, right? Like, I feel like we do. I feel like we need an F tier. Let me keep that green. And this tier is going to be F. Oh, I meant to go F. And we're going to change the color of it to blue. There, that's better. We're right now. It's 59% of you out of 22 votes say yes. I'm going to end the poll there. So we are going to say that beef stew is a soup. Chili is a soup for sure. Definitely. But beef stew is not a soup. Not in my family, at least. Beef stew is delicious. Especially when it's like really thick and has a lot of potato in it, right? I love a potatoy soup. Potatoes just in general are the goat of vegetables, like easily the goat of vegetables. They're starchy, they're flavorful. I love potatoes. And if you don't love potatoes, that's okay, but I think you're crazy if you don't love potatoes. If chili is a soup, stew is absolutely is. Okay, fair. 100% agree with you. I'm going to put a beef stew in an A tier. I don't think it's quite at the top, but it is really, really fucking good. It's not my favorite, but it's pretty damn close. Potato tier list next. I'd love to. Hi, Bugman. If you don't like potato, Skillish, if you don't like potato, 100%. A, oh my god, no. Yes, because I prefer a chicken over a beef. Right? I prefer chicken over a beef. Is that crazy? It depends, though. I eat more chicken, but beef usually tastes better. Yes, Colton, I am. I think chicken is better than beef. It's cheaper. It's more versatile. I say chicken over beef. Puritan stew, Irish stew is goated. Why am I Loki a legend around here? What up, Envy? Crazy? I think I do. It's Max C. I think an A is perfectly fine for a beef stew. Beef stew is so good. Like, it's so fucking good. How do you think a beef stew would be any lower than an A? Potatoes, haters go away, 100%. Potato Land is my blood. Yes, it is. That's right, Phoebes. I forgot you live in Potato Land. You know, I said I was out of the unknown and never tried, but I don't think I've ever had black bean soup. I won't lie. Would this be like refried beans? Is that what you would consider? That? Or is it an actual soup? I actually don't know. What up, Jackie? Beef stew is delicious. I agree. Chicken is just too icky sometimes. Reminds me that I'm eating an animal. Really? Well, and it wouldn't do the same with a cow, though, Mud? Like beef? It wouldn't do the same thing? We're going to put black bean in. No, I don't think I've ever had it. Borscht. I grew up with borscht. Borscht is a cabbage soup. It's a cabbage-based soup, usually with ground beef in it. That's how my grandma made it anyways. I feel like every person makes their borscht a little bit different. You know? I don't think any Russian, Ukrainian, Polish, Eastern European grandma ever makes their borscht the exact same. This is a personal preference, but I love borscht. I grew up with it. It was one of my favorite soups growing up. It was homemade every time, and I think that makes it a little bit better. Welcome back, TCT. I'm going to put borscht in a B. I know that I may catch heat for that, but it's a personal favorite because it comes with a core memory of eating at my grandparents' place. Do you know how you have a food that maybe not a lot of people like, but you ate it at grandma's place because grandma made it fresh all the time? That's this with me with borscht, right? Hi, Remy. Welcome in, homie. Right? Like, that's me with borscht. I can understand people not liking it. Broccoli cheddar is up next, and it's easily one of the goats. You cannot say broccoli cheddar isn't a goat. I feel like even people who don't like soup like broccoli cheddar soup. Right? It's one of those soups that it just everybody loves it. There's no other place for broccoli cheddar soup than S. It has to go up there. It's so fucking good. It's savory. It's like got just a distinctive flavor that is so fucking good, man. It's so good. Broccoli cheddar is delicious. It's one of those just fantastic soups. Cabbage and bacon soup. We're going to put cabbage and bacon soup in a C. I think that's all that needs to be said about it. It's very bland. It's not very distinctive. It's not a lot of people have had it before. I kind of grew up with it, but I prefer borscht over cabbage and bacon, which is crazy. Have I been forgotten, Kurgan? No, I haven't. Envy, it's good to see you, man. It goes in a C. It goes in a mid-tier ranking, like maybe mid-lower. The fuck is cabbage and bacon soup? It's exactly what it says, Rack. There's no other thing to it. It's just cabbage and bacon. I love broccoli, too. I'm playing Ark Survival Evolved right now, W. Levi. In a bread bowl is top tier, agreed. Cheddar potato soup. I think baked potato is a little better because it has more of an accoutrement to it. You have the cheese, you have the chives, you have the bacon, you have the potatoes. I feel like cheddar potato is a little bit simpler. It's still good, but it's not quite as good as a baked potato. Is that crazy to me? Is to you? I don't know. Maybe that makes sense. Leafs and Canucks and Leafs are both ass. Yes, they are. Ever heard of borscht? Until I moved to Pierogi Belt of Sask. Yeah. Oh, cheddar potato can be an A if it's made well. I agree. A 6-3 versus Florida Panthers. W. Love to see a Canadian team doing well. I'm gonna put it in an A. A solid A. I don't think it goes above the goats, but it's pretty damn close. I was wondering why I heard my name, Remy. We're gonna put it above beef stew though. I think it goes right there. Beef stew is really good, but I don't think it's an S. I prefer chicken flavored things over beef. We're going to go chicken and dumpling soup. This is a tough one to rank because I feel like it's almost a chicken stew, right? I feel like that's what it is. I know, Mud. I really do need to get my glasses. I feel like it's good, but it's not like goated good. It's not the pinnacle. It's really hard to say, man. I haven't had it in years. The only chicken and dumpling soup that I ever had, my mom's my grandma on my mom's side made it, and I remember it being really good. But I feel like it's a mid-tier soup. I don't think it's up there. You know, what's the soup in B tier? B is borscht and chicken and dumpling soup. S soup S. Do it for Emma. I can't weigh in. This soup hasn't gotten to me. It's a B tier. It's a middling tier. It's not the greatest. Thank you for the 8 month of resub, Miriam. I appreciate that. Bald. Thank you for saying there. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate that. Is baked potato just potato, corn, and string beans? No. Baked potato is like. Have you ever had a baked potato before, Rack? And you put like cheese and bacon and all that kind of stuff on there. Think of that in a soup form, right? In liquid form. It's really good. Beef moose is better than beef. I've never had moose before, but I've heard it's really good. Chicken noodle soup is a classic, man. It's a classic. This is the one you have when you're sick. Everybody has a good memory with chicken noodle soup. If you say that you had a bad chicken noodle soup, man, I feel like you're lying. I feel like you're lying, dude. It's just a delicious soup. Everybody loves chicken noodle soup. I've never met a person who doesn't like chicken noodle soup. It's goated. It's a classic. It's fantastic. You have it when you're sick. You have it during the winter. It's delicious. It goes to the S. It has to. It's one of the goats, man. Need a homemade chicken noodle? Yeah, homemade chicken noodle soup is so fucking good. My favorite soup is Italian wedding soup from Eastside Mario's. Hot take, soup as a whole is overrated. That's insane take. I have chicken noodle soup when I throw up because it's all I can eat. Yeah. It's a soothing soup. It's soothing for the soul, right? It's good for the soul. It's good for the heart. I need bean soup from the Sugar Shack. Oh, I've never had that before. Wraps sounds good, though. We have chicken tortilla. I like chicken tortilla. It's not my favorite, but it's not the worst. I feel like it's like another middling tier soup. You don't have it very often. Like, it's not one of those soups that you go out and like really go for. But it is on the higher end of a mid-tier soup. I'm going to put it in the high end of B tier. It's not great. It won't knock your socks off, but it's not horrible either. It's just good, you know? I don't think I've ever had that. It's really good. You should try it. It is really good. But like compared to some of the ones above it, it's not as good. It's decent, but it's not great. Chicken and wild rice. I feel like rice and soup gets too mushy, right? Hot take, but hi tiramisu, welcome back, man. Oh my god, everything you get at the Sugar Shack is amazing. Maple syrup soups everywhere. I need to try more soups. I'm figuring out S tier. What? Chicken tortilla. I know you love your chicken tortilla soup, Claire. I know that. Okay, the one that you get is delicious. I won't lie. But I feel like most chicken tortilla soups aren't that great. I love chicken and rice soup. John, have you played the new Fortnite season? No, I don't play Fortnite anymore. Sugar Shack for the win. Never been. Welcome back, tiramisu. I also need to try more soups. One thing that I don't like about chicken and rice soup is that I feel like the rice gets too soggy. It gets too thick. It becomes the main focal point of what you feel in your mouth. And I feel like that is bad for a soup because a soup is a conglomerate. It's the sum of all of its parts. And when one component of the dish takes over too much, it gets gross. Am I crazy for that? Because I feel like you have broth with rice and it just gets too thick. It gets too much. It gets the texture isn't as good. I'm gonna put it in a C. It's not as bad as an F, but it's pretty close. Come to Quebec in April/March and I'll get you to the Sugar Shack. Be ready. I'd love to come. Added it in before I ate. It's the way to go. Chili is an S. There's nothing else to be said about a good chili, right? Like I don't think I've ever met a person that doesn't like chili. I really don't. If you don't like chili, you're crazy. Now the question is, boys and girls, do you put beans in your chili? Because there are some fucking heathens out there that don't put beans in their chili, which is fucking crazy. I feel like you have to have beans in chili. Like, it's an integral part of what makes chili chili is the beans. Chili is not chili without beans. Exactly. The smell of chili is enough for me to be out. Really? Oh my god, I can't believe it. Beans need to be in chili? Yes, exactly. Chili needs beans. Absolutely. It's a big part of it. Tim's with the mushrooms is gross. I love mushrooms, so I will say that it's not, but I understand it. I understand if you don't like mushrooms. What is chili without beans? It's just fucking ground beef water, right? You have to have beans in chili. Isn't it chili with no beans, just spaghetti sauce with the different seasonings? Yeah, literally. I feel like, but there's people out there who swear that beans do not belong in chili, which is crazy to me. Mushroom chili is goated, agreed. Buttered bun dipped in chili is the best. So good. So fucking good. Corn chowder. We're going to put corn chowder in a C. It's the worst of the chowders. Easily the worst of the chowders. Now, it's still good, right? It's not horrible. But it's not great either. I feel like it's a middling tier soup. When was the last time you had corn chowder? I feel like you're going to go to the store, you're going to see the different chowders, the clam, the seafood, and you're going to ignore the corn chowder because nobody really eats corn chowder. I don't know anybody who goes out of their way to eat a corn chowder. There's just not. It's just the people don't exist. Sloppy Joes will be like snow on the beach. Well, weird but fucking beautiful. Corn chowder is kind of gross. It's kind of okay, you know. Corn chowder is like clam chowder, but the main focus is corn. Chicken corn chowder is my top 5 favorite soups. Really, Justine, valid, but it's not your top favorite soup, is it? It's always the bridesmaid, never the bride. I've never had chowder. It kind of scares me. Chowder's good. Clam chowder is delicious. I'd start with that tack, honestly. Amber, I can't. I moved to a Butthole Village. Preach it, Coop. What did Coop say? I missed it. Bean chewy is delicious. Try it. I'm never going to try bean chewy. That's why, why is it called that? I kind of agree. The name is weird. Don't knock it for its name. Cream of mushroom is an A. Cream of mushroom is a very versatile soup. You could do a lot with good cream of mushroom soup. You can make casseroles. You can eat by itself. I love mushrooms. I'm a big mushroom person. Now, I know this is divisive, but a lot of people don't like mushrooms. And I don't know how you don't like mushrooms. I just don't know. How do you not like mushrooms? They're one of the greatest fucking flavor profiles out of any vegetable out there. They have such a good flavor. I feel like for most people who don't like mushrooms, it's the texture. Right? I feel like exactly. It's the sliminess of them. Exactly. The people don't like it because of the texture. And to that, I'm going to say, grow up. And I can't say that. Actually, I redact that. Because texture is a big part of food. And if you don't like a texture of something, you're not going to eat it. And that's valid. I respect that, actually. I like the texture. I think they're delicious. I think mushrooms are fantastic. If you can get over the texture, they're really, really good. Right? They're very good. I love mushrooms. Mushrooms are so fucking good, man. They add so much flavor to everything that they're in. Every single piece of food that a mushroom is in, it adds so much flavor. They actually named a new flavor category called umami after the flavor of mushrooms. It's savory. That's what umami means. I believe it's Japanese for savory. And mushrooms are the king of that, right? The mushrooms are delicious. Mushrooms on pizza are fire, but everything else is trash. I like mushrooms just cooked in a pan. Hi from Canada. Welcome in, Nate. We're going to go French onion up next. Now, I love a French onion soup, but it's very difficult to make. It is very time consuming. And if you buy it at the restaurant, it's always extremely expensive. I don't know why. Actually, I do because of the time that it takes to make it. But it's really, really, really good when you do make it. It is fantastic. It has an incredible beefy, oniony flavor profile to it. The Gruyere cheese with the melted crouton on top, incredible, right? I love French onion soup. It's just hard to get. It's going to go in the high A tier. Not quite S, but high A. Caramelizing onions is a labor of love. It takes forever. Caramelizing them properly. Because if you just sear them and you cook them, it's not actually caramelizing them. You have to cook them down, way down. Literally the most memorable meal I have ever had included French onion soup. And it's delicious. I'm going to put it at the high A, but it's not quite S. But why French? Why did the French do? I don't know. I don't know what the French did to result that. Maybe the Gruyere cheese on the top. Can I get a French onion soup, please? Yeah. If you say that in a restaurant, you're going to be charged $26. Okay? Gazpacho. Gazpacho is a cold soup. Now, if you have a soup that is cold, what's the point? I don't understand the point of cold soups. I really don't. I don't like cold soups. Like, just eat some broth, drink some broth or something. I don't know. Gazpacho is an F to me. It's just not very good. I don't like it. I've had it a couple times, and every time I've had it, just bleh. Right? Like, cold soup is weird. Just drink water if you like cold soup. Exactly. Cold soups are the best. Nah, it's just not for me, man. Maybe someday, Shawnee. It's a good in the summer. Valid, but I feel like just drink some fucking iced tea. I don't know. Why drink cold soup? I don't get it. I don't understand the deal with it. Just drink the brother with ice at this point. I have zero opinions on most of these. I just feel left out. Why? Muddy, you can understand other people's opinions on them. Maybe try them. Maybe try different soups, right? We have gumbo up next. I'm going to put this higher than beef stew. Gumbo is a Louisiana stew with like different meats and vegetables and things like that. It's a very flavorful meal. The gumbo is almost always expensive, but it is very, very flavorful. It's fantastic. If you've never had gumbo before, you have to try it. It is very, very good. It is one of the best stews in the world, in my opinion. And I think it's rated as one of the best stews. Very hard to make, very time consuming. It goes in an S though. I would put it up there with chili, honestly. I think I might put it over chili. Gumbo is phenomenal, dude. Gumbo is delicious. Delicious. About to drive to the store, gonna listen to this on the way like a podcast. Love that, Tack. Enjoy it, homie. Hot and sour soup is up next. I don't like hot and sour soup. I find it to be too vinegary. It's just not good to me. I've never enjoyed a hot and sour soup whenever I've had it. It's always been a struggle to get it down, right? Hot and sour goes in the F. For me. I just don't like it. And then it's just not my favorite. It's not my favorite. the restaurants are at least 20 minutes away and don't deliver here. That's insane. It's so good. I'm not a fan of it. I'm just not. It's like salty and kind of tastes like beet, but in a good way. What does borscht taste like? Yeah, it's exactly how Hannah described it. I throw it out when it comes to my Thai. Yeah, it's just not very good. It's not my favorite. I just don't like it. And if you like it, that's perfectly fair. I feel like if you like any of these on this list and I rate them low, don't take that as a personal attack on your favorite meal. It just means that I don't like it as much. It's not S tier. Oh my god. Yes, I feel like it gets S tier because it's a comforting thing. It's a classic, right? Like it deserves respect. It's like the classical music, right? Not everybody likes it, but you still respect it because it's the base of everything. What up, Matto? How you doing? Lied corn soup is better. I've never had that before. I had a potato and leek soup today. I had pumpkin, carrot, and sweet potato soup waiting for tomorrow lunch. Dude, soup is delicious. I don't think I've ever had hot pot, and that's a travesty, truly. I've heard hot pot is very good. I just don't think I've ever had it. Never heard of a baked potato soup. It's just think of a baked potato, but put it in a soup form. Wait, broccoli cheddar soup sounds so good. It's so delicious. I can't believe how many people have never had these soups, man. I can't believe it. We knew the restaurants would be far. We order in too much at the other house. We don't get out. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Raps. That's tough, man. When you don't have the creature comforts that you enjoy, it always makes it more difficult. You hate it, Hannah? That's valid. Hot pot is amazing. I've heard it's very good, Phoebes. We have a hot pot place in the area that I live. I'm going to go there sometime. How can you put avocado soup so low? I've just never had it, user. The bottom tier is unknown / never. I've never tried it. So I can't rate it if I've never tried it. Where is cereal? Cereal is cold soup. That you people who say that cereal or soup are actually insane. Cereal is not a soup. Okay? There is no way cereal is a soup. You guys are fucking insane if you think that. I think people are picky and not adventurous when it comes to trying new foods. I agree. Split pea with ham, it's coming up. Don't worry. Yes, it is. Cereal is not a soup. It's not a soup. It's cereal. It's different. It's different. Cereal that's grains, is it not? Not soup. Agreed. By definition, cereal is soup. No, it's not a soup, man. If you one of those people who boils down everything to either a soup salad or a sandwich, then sure, cereal is soup. But if you distinguish different foods in different categories, like okay, then is a hot dog a sandwich? If you say that a hot dog is a sandwich, then you believe that cereal is a soup. If a taco is a sandwich, taco is a taco. What did I walk into? We're talking about soups right now, Abby. Goulash is a soup. I've never had goulash before. Yes, a hot dog is a sandwich. A hot dog is a taco. A hot dog is a taco. Think about it. And technically, a sub sandwich is a taco. Taco totally is a sandwich. Our ocean is soup. It's true. Isn't chili a stew? Yes, we're ranking stews as the same thing as soups. We agreed on it on YouTube. Ocean is a good soup. Exactly, Magpie. What if the world was made of pudding? Which one are we on? We are on Italian wedding right now. A hot dog is a hot dog? Yes, it's not a fucking sandwich. Okay, and cereal is not a soup. What if the world was made of pudding? It could be. What is going on anymore? I'm so lost. We're talking about like what foods are. What up, Jay Walker? Italian wedding goes in an A. Delicious. I love the meatballs in it. It has a delicious broth. It has delicious texture. I love pearl barley more than regular barley. I feel like Italian wedding deserves an A. Actually, it goes just below French onion soup because Italian wedding is so fucking good. What up, Jordan? I'll have what you're having, Mud. Something about soup, Mega. I don't understand people who hate soup. Let's get back to the serious soup content. Yes, absolutely. Okay, at this point, I'll eat anything soup right now. Yeah, soup is delicious. Chat question, is a hot dog both the bun and the dog, or is the hot dog just the dog, no bun? The hot dog is the meat. The bun is the vessel. That's why a hot dog is not a sandwich. Because a hot dog, when you buy hot dogs, you don't buy them hot dog and bun. Nobody does that. You buy hot dogs and then the bun, right? You know what I'm saying? You buy hot dogs and then you put them in buns. Therefore, a hot dog is not a sandwich because it is a type of meat. There you go. I haven't heard of Italian wedding soup. It's delicious. You got to try it. It's really, really good. Rate soup, salad, and sandwich. I would love to sometime, Layla. Lobster bisque is an S. I love lobster bisque. It's one of the greatest soups of all time. It is savory. It has a little bit of sweetness to it. It has creaminess to it. It's fantastic. I love lobster bisque. If you've never had lobster bisque before, you have to try it. It is a goated soup. Okay? It is a goated soup. No, a hot dog is a hot dog. Okay? It is a hot dog. It is the meat. The meat part, the meat inside of a casing is a hot dog. Right? Is a sandwich or Kamloops? It's definitely Kamloops. What do you guys think is the easiest soup to do well? Now, this is where we get a little bit controversial. Manhattan clam chowder is disgusting. Okay? It's disgusting. Yes, it's above chili in my opinion. I fucking hate Manhattan clam chowder. The tomatoey clam chowder is disgusting. It goes in an F. New England clam chowder, the cream-based clam chowder, is an A. I'm going to put it below broccoli cheddar potato soup. Okay? This is the only good version of clam chowder. This is disgusting. It's fucking nasty. I hate Manhattan clam chowder. It's fucking so nasty. I had New England clam chowder in Boston on the water. That sounds fucking amazing. And no asking about that mud. I've never heard of that. Okay, Justine knows what I'm talking about. You get this at White Spot. When's the if you've ever been to White Spot before? You get this type of clam chowder there, and I always fucking stay far away from it. It's fucking gross, dude. How to eat a cucumber abnormally? Well, the whole thing at once, right down your throat. New England clam chowder is the better version of clam chowder. Absolutely 100%. W White Spot, though? Agreed. White Spot is delicious. Minestrone is up next, goes into C. Mid-tier soup. Not great. Not horrible. It's just a soup that you get. That's pretty much it for me on minestrone. I just don't like it. It's just not good. You know? It's okay. It's okay. It's decent. Miso soup is an A. A high A. Very close to... I'm on YouTube as well, Rack. Very close to S. Miso soup is fucking delicious, dude. It has just a very distinct flavor to it. It's hard to explain what miso soup tastes like, but it's so fucking good. You always get it at sushi restaurants, right? On Soups from a Cam John, disgusting. Always fresh if you can get soups. Minestrone is the average of soups. Agreed, Rish. Do not lie to Miriam. Borscht at B. Yeah, it's personal preference. I grew up with it. I grew up with it made fresh by my grandma, and I love borscht. Noodle soup, what a name. Yeah, right? Man, I need to up my soup game, apparently. Love miso when I'm sick. Yeah, miso is so good. It's very close to an S tier. It's right on the cusp. It's literally right there, but I find that miso soup is too plain. There's not enough to it, right? Not enough to it. That's my issue with miso soup. Is if it had something else in it, like rice or noodles or something like that, like a ramen, then it would be yes. But it is very good. It is very good. If it's a wonton soup is a better version of miso soup. Yes, ramen is on here. I like plain soup, just water and shitloads of crackers. Valid, Fluffy. Miso really good, but slightly uneventful. Exactly. It's like going to a baseball game and not seeing a home run. Why would you go to a baseball game if you didn't want to see a home run, right? Broccoli over French onion is insane. I find that French onion is just very difficult to make, and it's very expensive when you get it. Duck, thank you for the fall, homie. Megan, no lying. I've just never had it before. Bread, I've never had it. The proof is me saying I ate it normally, Miriam. Schrodinger's cucumber consumption. I've never had it. It's in the unknown / never tried. Also, a lot of places water down their miso soup. Yeah, I can see that. Borscht so low is criminal. It's not as good as some of the ones up here. It's delicious. I'm going to put it at high B. Snake soup is delicious. Mega is a liar. Okay, never had this. I can't even say that name on TikTok. Pho is an S. Easy S. I think it's the top soups. I think it's the best soup out there. I'm going to say it. Pho is the best soup. It's easily the best soup. There's nothing better than a good pho. It's the GOAT. Pho is amazing. Anybody who doesn't like pho, or who doesn't like soup, I feel like pho is the best place to start. Right? Pho is the beginner soup that has the most flavor. Pho is delicious. Yes, it is, actually. It's technically pronounced pho. It's not pronounced pho, it's pronounced pho. Fucking great, Sean. Look it up. I'm serious. It's pronounced pho. Actually, a Vietnamese friend told me it's pronounced pho. If you hate pho, no offense, don't talk to me. Agreed. It's so good. Is lentil soup in there? It's my fave. Pho is good, but as cilantro hater, I feel like, yeah, so that's the hard part. If you can't drink or eat cilantro, if you're one of those unlucky people that you cannot eat cilantro, I feel bad for you, dude. I'm so sorry. Because there are people out there there's an enzyme in their mouth that they don't have, and it does taste like soap. And I'm so sorry. Really, truly. It's really healthy as well. Yeah, it's really good. We have a pho place in Toronto called Pho King. I love that. I hate pho noodles. Oh my God. Really? You don't like rice noodles? Dude, rice noodles are the GOAT. They're the GOAT. Pozole goes in a B. Solid mid-tier soup. To me, nothing is exceptional about pozole. It's good. It's a delicious, like Spanish Latino flavor, but it's not my favorite. It's just not, you know. So fucking awesome. Exactly. Tomato is S. Pumpkin soup goes into C. Very, very mid-tier soup. I'm actually gonna put it in like just below what chicken and wild rice. I'm not a big fan of pumpkin soup. It's never wowed me. It's never blown my socks off. I would never go out of my way to get a pumpkin soup. You know what I mean? It's mid for real. Yeah. How do you know so much about soup? Because look at me. Look at me. Does it not look like I eat soup? Listen, you don't get like this by skipping a meal. I'm going to tell you that for a fact, okay? Ramen is an S. It's just below pho, in my opinion. It's just below pho. It's very, very close. But I think pho is better. I do. Now, I'm not talking about the packaged ramen, okay? Yeah, baked potato is one of my favorites. What about I never had it before, Nick. I'm not talking about packaged ramen, okay? I'm not talking about the like Mr. Noodles. I'm talking about actual ramen that you get from a ramen restaurant that makes it fresh. Because there is a big difference, okay? I think pho is more flavorful, yeah. I think that people have a tough time getting into ramen because it's a little bit more complex, right? Pho is simple, you know? What about mushroom soup? It's in A tier. Pho, ramen, broccoli cheddar, top 3 soups, and I'm pretty damn close to what your top 3, Justine. Korea has a great tendon soup. I'd love to try that. Tom Yum soup from Thailand. I've never had it before. Packet ramen and restaurant ramen is 2 different things, 100%. Mr. Noodles are great. Hold your tongue. I agree. Now, listen, there is a place to be said for instant ramen. I love instant ramen. Everybody loves instant ramen, but there is a difference. What exactly is the difference? I have no idea. It's just like the quality of broth. It's the quality of noodle. It's just the quality of the soup as a whole, right? If you're going to buy a packaged soup, it's always going to be worse. It's like saying that canned chicken noodle is better than fresh chicken noodle you make by yourself, right? There is a difference. There is a big difference. Egg drop soup is an A, if not S tier. I don't think I've ever had egg drop soup before. I'm not like I can remember. Play GeoGuessr? I will later. I love Mr. Noodles, but I take the water out. That's insane. I've never had she crab soup before. That's another one I haven't had. Oh my God, John Z, it's been so long. Welcome back, Crazed. How you doing, man? Moved broccoli cheddar down? Absolutely not. I take most of it out too. Me too, Levi. I feel like you guys just eat it as noodles. If I see tomato go anywhere but that's all right. Oh, wait, shit. I'm not on my main. Me too, Levi. Charsu ramen with miso base and a runny egg. Delicious. I don't understand people who don't like runny eggs. Welcome back, Neutron. I strain my Mr. Noodles, then add the flavor. I feel like I do that too. I don't understand people who... Yeah. If you've never had crab maw soup from a Chinese restaurant, I'm gonna try it sometime. Runny eggs, top 3 things in general. Runny egg is so good. It has to be runny. Okay, scrambled eggs cannot be runny, but a fried egg has to be runny. Runny egg yolk is delicious, okay? I love runny eggs. Ooh, this toast. Yes, same. Crazy, thank you for the fall. Now, this is going to be a hot take. I feel like not enough people love split pea with ham soup. What is the hate with split pea with ham soup? I don't get it. Split pea with ham soup is so fucking good, dude. Especially homemade. I make a really killer split pea with ham, so this may be like my personal preference taking over here. But it's either S or an A. I think it goes high A. It goes high A. Maybe S. I don't know. Is it S tier? I think it's S tier. I think it goes above chicken noodle. It's delicious. I make a really good split pea with ham soup. I really do. But made from scratch. It has to be made from scratch. It has to be. I make them so when I cook my Thanksgiving and Christmas dinners, right? I cook them. I do that for my whole family. I usually cook for anywhere between 15 to 20 people, and I take the ham bone home and I cook it into a split pea with ham soup, and it's so fucking good. Okay, is this a list type of yes, we're ranking soups, Kinji. Make me some John. I'd love to make everybody in here split pea with ham soup. I doubled your likes. Thank you for the likes, guys. I appreciate that. Taco soup, mid tier. It goes the same with pozole and chicken tortilla. I think I'm gonna put chicken dumpling soup at the bottom of this ranking. You know, how do you hate ham? How do you hate ham? I don't understand how you hate ham. That's crazy. Ham is easily one of the best meats out there. We'll rank past this sometime. Ham is horrible. Ham is so fucking good. How does half the people in the chat hate ham? I don't get it. I've never had that before, Loud Lippy. Only honey ham is good. Javier and Kinji, think of it falls. Ham is delicious, man. It's so good. Some don't eat pork. I can understand if it's for religious reasons, if you're Muslim or whatever. I get it. If you don't eat pork. But dude, you're missing out. I'm telling you right now. Ham over turkey, agreed. It's always better. Turkey is always dry. We're going to do tomato soup last. Chicken tortilla is S. I've never had a chicken tortilla soup that's wowed me, Daniel. That's blown my socks off so much that I'm like, oh my God, this is the greatest soup of all time. Where's chickpea soup? I don't have it on here. Ham is goat? Yes, agreed. Kielbasa is better than ham. Ham is delish. Ham is fantastic. Wonton soup goes in an A. I think it goes above Italian and below French onion. It goes right in there. Wonton soup is excellent, especially if you have good wontons. What up, Tia3? How you doing, friend? Wonton soup is unbelievably good. It really is. I don't think it's quite S tier up with some of the goats, you know, but it's pretty damn close. Where's chicken noodle soup? It's in the S. It's right here. Italian wedding soup is above wonton, in my opinion. I disagree. I think Italian wedding is just below. There's cheap hams and succulent hams. You need that high-quality ham for your soup. Agreed. Prosciutto is better than ham. Agreed. Wonton soup needs... But prosciutto is way more expensive. Have a little fried thing. Oh, my God. Greek lemon rice soup. Where is it? It's not on here. Where's tomato is up now. This is going to catch me a lot of heat. A lot of heat. I hate tomato soup. I don't like it. I just don't. I don't like the flavor. I hate tomatoes. I don't know why. I just don't like tomato soup. I've never liked tomato soup. It's always just tasted metallic to me. I don't know what it is, but tomato soup is disgusting to me. It just is. Goes in the F. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. No tomato soup that anybody can make me is gonna make my hate for tomato soup go away. I respect it if you want to unfollow. I get it. You know? I get it. But it's just not good. It's not. You think you know a guy and bam, he hates tomato soup? I don't like tomato soup, dude. Butter chicken is delicious, but it's not soup. What are you doing? It's just not good to me. There's just like this, there's a flavor to it that I don't like. Have you ever had Eastside Mario's? I would eat the tomato soup there for a week straight. I respect it. If you guys like it, I get it. I get it, right? Like, I respect that you guys like tomato soup. I do. I understand it. But I don't like it. It's personal preference, I guess, like that when it comes to that. And that, boys and girls, is my soup tier list. All the way from the top. One's in the chat if you agree with this list. Two's in the chat if you do not. I want to know. Do you guys like it? I know it's good with grilled cheese. I get it, okay? I get it, but it's just not my favorite. Tomato is way better than borscht coming from a Russian person. I prefer borscht. I do. I think it's personally a personal opinion. Other than tomato, fair. That's foul, Justine. I know someone who adds sugar to their canned tomato soup. That is fucking crazy. That's basically just ketchup. John, let's get you some good tomato soup. I've made my own tomato soup from scratch with roasted tomatoes, roasted garlic, roasted onions. I blended it in my blender. I made it from scratch, put good cream in it. Still didn't like it. I just don't really like soup in general. Where is green borscht? It's not on this list. I've never had green borscht before, I don't think. Door knocker borscht is so good. Good borscht is awesome. Agreed. Jokes aside, gumbo soup is good. Gumbo's so good, fam. Honestly. Have you tried the soup at medieval times? Yes, I have, and it's delicious, Bobby. French onion can't be lower than that. I feel like it's so expensive. Everywhere you go when you get French onion, and have you ever made French onion soup at home? Have you? Have you ever had French onion soup at home? Have you ever made it? Because if you haven't, you won't understand the pain of fucking sweating down that many onions. It takes forever. It is so time consuming. A lot of these soups don't take that long. You can get homemade borscht and pierogies drive-thru in Saskatoon. That's sick. It takes so fucking long, dude. So long. I made it at home. It's so much better. It's so much better. Agreed. But it takes so goddamn long. Bon Bohu, I've never had it before. Never had it. I can't rate it, Ryan. But pho is the king. I don't think there's any fucking soup that is better than a good pho. I don't think there is. Yay, happy anniversary. Whose anniversary is it? Apparently, because it's that good, I'm just making ramen soup and throwing sausage and eggs on it. Delicious. Get yourself a good Scotch broth soup. I'll try it, Logan. World GeoGuessr up next. We can do some World GeoGuessr. That's awesome, Market. You should try kimchi jjigae. It's basically a Korean kimchi stew made with tofu and pork belly. It's the best. Dude, I love pork belly. I basically had none. Really? You gotta get out there and try some of these soups, man. They're delicious. Pho would be my number one, too. It's delicious. What's good, D? Happy anniversary, Lawn Boy. Enjoy it, man. Go spend some time with your girl. Or you guys spending time watching this right now. That sounds good, Jen. What about cow soy? Never had it before, Chrissy. I'm sorry. Okay, hear me out. Tom Yum soup. Never had it. Korea has so many good soups. I could see that. John, you should do a Desmos stream. You can do so much. It was Desmos. I live in Canada. What in the world is that F tier? Those are classes. These ones. I don't like barley because of the texture. I find it's too chewy. Gazpacho, I don't think soup should be cold. Tomato soup, I hate tomato soup. Hot and sour, I've never had a good hot and sour. Manhattan clam chowder is the worst version of New England. I don't like tomato-based soups, and sweet and sour is bleh. Try beef buffalo Philippines. You should invest in Thai cuisine for real. I've done lots of Thai. I love drunken noodles, one of my favorite things. Pad Thai is amazing too. My brother almost just punched me in the face. What the fuck, Levo? Tell him to fuck off. What about hangover soup with hamburger and macaroni? Never had it before, Nick. I'm the type to switch my watch every time I change moods, so you get the... You the type to get hype when it's on Shade Room? I don't understand that. Where's classic chicken noodle? It's an S right here. You can't put it anywhere else. Korea's the best food in general. I do love Korean food. So good, bro. Honestly, you're sleeping on the Asian noodle soups. I know. I feel like I haven't explored enough of Asian noodle soups. What changes the tomato hate with chili for you is the spices. It's the amount of spices in it. We're playing Wii Golf. Oh, I got you, Levo. Okay, I was going to say, fuck, what a dick, right? I had the broccoli cheddar from Costco and hated it. Really? Oh, god damn it. Fucking Costco is always goated, dude. Thai beef noodle soup, I haven't had it. I haven't had enough of the Southeast Asian cuisine soups, I guess. Well, mushroom soup is an A. It's right here. Cream of mushroom. It's versatile. It's delicious. Borscht should be higher. It's very close for me. It could go an A, honestly, but I think it's a B. Why is beef barley enough? I don't like the texture of barley. Dude, Wii Sports are so good. It's fantastic. John, stop reading messages too fast. I know, I read them so fast. Hi Gracie, welcome in. I live in Canada and heard like none of these. Really? You gotta try them, man. Are you in the BC? Yes, I am in BC. Fa is S, top of the top. It's easily top of the top. Okay, we're gonna move over to World Map GeoGuessr for the rest of the night, guys. I think that's what we're gonna do. John's bean shui. I am not gonna do a bean shui. It's not gonna happen. Like, bro, this is insane. I talk really fast, famished. You should know that about me. You've been in my stream long enough to know that I talk fast. People like it. People say that they enjoy it because it's just so cathartic. It was a very intense game of Wii Sports Resort sword fighting. I couldn't rate soups. I really enjoy soups. Yeah, I do too. But I have a very specific taste preference. I am doing a fall soup series. Can you tell me what soup to make next? Veronica, what fucking soup should you make next? Shit. What soups have you made? That's the question, Veronica. I gotta know. Good night, Jen. Take it easy, homie. Thanks for coming in tonight. I appreciate you. Make sure to take care of yourselves and the ones around you. John could be an auctioneer. Hello, my favorite sinners. Hi, Jesus. Oh, my fucking God, Jesus is back. I am doing a soup fall series. Yeah, I want to know, Veronica. This looks very Canada. Lobster bisque shui. I'm not going to do a lobster bisque shui. You should rate fast food burgers tonight. That would be delicious, TV. I'm going to do that for another stream. It's Jesus. My God, he is risen indeed. I have made tomato soup, potato, and bacon soup on my page. Do a good clam chowder next. I feel like that would be a good one. Bet, let me follow you. Sounds good, TTV. Delta BC. I think this is BC. I think this is Canada. This is 519 area code? This might be Canada. TTV, thank you for the follow, homie. I appreciate that. This is a weird one. I don't know. It seems like Canada, does it not? Am I crazy? Kitchener, my city? Is this Kitchener? 519 is Quebec. John, if I create a game, will you play it? Sure. My number starts with 510, 519. My name looks weird now. Yeah, Jesus, they changed the way names look on YouTube. Yes, Jesus is here. I don't know. I think this might be Canada. I wish people backed into their driveway, the fucking weirdos. I have a 519 in Ontario. Somebody said it in the chat. It might be Kitchener. Okay, let's go Kitchener. We're at Blywood and Hazel. I think it might be Cambridge, actually, because those are very Cambridge signs. This is World Map, guys. I don't think this is... Oh, no, it's Canada. God damn it. I meant to go World. No, we were in Kitchener. I actually meant to go World. I don't want to... I was going to play World Map. Do we play World or Canada? I had a good time there. I'm going to play World, because I haven't... I want to play some World tonight. I thought I was playing fucking World Map. I was like, what? The fuck? World. Yeah, play Canada. Kingston on my live. What up, Jim Bob? Waterloo? Yes, it was Waterloo. All right, world time. Speaking of Jesus, my dad started crying on Monday because he loved Jesus so much. That's insane. But hey, valid to him. This is the U.S. I'm pretty sure this is the U.S. Like 90% Sons in the South. Yeah, it's got to be U.S. Waterloo. Wait, that looks like Kitchener. It was Kitchener. I cannot give anyone Dr. Peppers. That goes against my morals. Dude, Mega, if you're still in here, I went to the States today and they had so many flavors of Dr. Pepper. It was incredible. This looks more Missouri, if anything. What up, your mom? Dr. Pepper is so good. Yes, it is. It's one of the goats of pops. Thank you for the rose and the heart me, your mom. I appreciate that. Northeast United States, I can agree there. Hi, Zach. Welcome back, man. Good to see you. Did you get the good zins? I didn't. That's awesome, John. It's Tatsu / Dragon Ace. Hi, Dragon Ace. What up, man? Hey, man, I'm still waiting on my prize for the fantasy hockey. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you won. What the flavors of Dr. Pepper? Strawberry, berries and cream. All 0 sugar, too, mind you. Do Edmonton, Alberta. I love Dr. Pepper. Same. I didn't get the good zins. I still on Zonix. 4 milligrams is fine. Hi, Cars. Tell your dad I love him, too, Remy. Haven't changed my name back yet. Well, it's good to see you, Dragon. How you been, man? Finally, a good food take from you, Mego. Patchwork Road. I think this might be, like, Michigan. Like, somewhere in there. I feel like it's northeastern United States. I don't think it's far east. It could be Ohio as well. Canucks, unfortunately. Are you Canadian? I am, okay. I say Missouri. Could be Missouri. Detroit. I'm going to say Michigan. I'm going to say, like, Ann Arbor, Dearborn area, like, down here. I'm going to go there. Nah, it was Missouri, I think. It was Illinois. I think? Yeah, it was Illinois. Very close still. Could have been a lot worse. Pop Tier List done it many times. Would you ever go to Kitchener, Ontario? Yeah, sure. I would. Godsend. Better than Maple Leafs? True. Someone's house probably. Jasmine, you're not wrong. Welcome in, homie. How you doing? Sorry. Yeah, Jasmine. How's life, Jasmine? Having a drop right now? What does that mean, Caitlin? I don't know. Yes, pop list. Would you guys want a pop list? One's in the chat if you want me to do a pop tier list. I feel like I've done them so much, though. I've had so many. Dr. P. Gotcha. What about Sarnia, Ontario? That wasn't Sarnia. Would you want me to do a pop tier list? Double yellow. It's Italy. Okay, at this point, I'll eat anything soup right now. Yum. I love soup. Yes. Cagliari. We're in Italy right now. You can tell by the double blue on the license plates. Pop tier list. I'd watch you rank some pop. All right, I'm down. What's your thoughts on creamy vanilla Coke? Delicious. Actually, I haven't had it yet. I've heard it's good, though. I have the same BD as Travis Scott. Do you, Coot? That's cool. Canadian chip tier list. We've done that before. Where's Cagliari? Would you visit Sarnia, Ontario? Sure. I go visit anywhere in Canada. John, I'm going to learn tarot. I'll read your fortune. Sounds good. I love that, Muddy. Cagliari. Where is that? It's on Sardinia, right? I actually don't know. Is it on Sardinia? I can't remember. Where's Cam? I haven't seen Cam tonight. It's in Sardinia. So, like, is that an island? There's probably a bald man tarot card. Fuck you. Don't like regular vanilla Coke, but love the creamy one. Really? Okay. Have you tried the new Miss Vicky chips? I haven't. I see it, John. Like, on this? On, like, Sargenda? Sardinia? Oh, there's Cagliari right there. Okay, you're right. You're right. To the west. So we have to be in here somewhere. Boom, baby. 4.6 kilometers away. We take that all day. Boom, boom, boom. W's in the chat. Let's go. Is that you'll have a bean chewy. Guys, if you're interested, come over to my YouTube. Same name on YouTube. It is the better way to watch this stream. You get to see the whole map and everything like that. Wait, why do they keep saying he's bald? He's clearly not, says Trina. Because it's a joke, I guess. I don't know. I can't believe you guys think I'm bald still, to be honest. I am not fucking bald. Father, the Son, and the Dr. Pepper. We love Dr. Pepper in this chat. This is UK, I think. I think this is the UK. Yeah, yellow plates. Yellow plates for sure. It's got to be UK. I'm going to go southern UK. It looks very flat, kind of hilly, but very flat. We're going to go outside of London. That was northern UK. It was Newcastle upon Tyne. Unfortunate. Looks depressing. Got to be UK. Agreed. It's definitely UK. Driving left, yellow plates. It was Newcastle upon Tyne. I can hear the accents. Yeah, right? Hi, Johnny. What up, dude? How you doing? Yes, horse peen. Trina, go see an optician. He's clearly bald. I am not fucking bald. Hi, Kels. Welcome in, homie. Hi, friend. How you doing? Looking, interestingly, Poland. Cotton picking land. What the fuck, Jim Bob? Bro, I haven't seen this guy for over a year. What up, Marshall? How you doing? Weirdly, wow, nothing here. It's Europe. It's almost for surely Europe because of the narrow streets, but it's Central Europe. Could be Poland. Could be, like, Lithuania. I would love to see different poles, but all we have is these wood poles. It could also be France. That's my thought, too. French could be it as well. Looks interestingly like nothing. Looks like where they filmed Twister. I remember when the bald jokes had just started. It's insane to think that people think I'm bald. I'm not fucking bald. I'm going to go France. Do you play Roblox? No. Can't be French. Nobody is surrendering. True. There's no white flags. Could be Poland. Checks out the Poles. Good one. I do think this is Poland, but I'm going to go France. I'm going to go up northeast of Paris, I hope. It was UK. Huh. I wasn't expecting that. Are you looking for in a club? No, not those kind of polls. I'm not getting France from this, but only seen in Brittany. I haven't seen proof of you not bald. Here, I'll prove to you right now I'm not bald. I have fucking tons of hair. I haven't showered today, though, so don't judge me. But yeah, I'm not bald, okay? Not fucking bald, bro. Could I play Fortnite with you sometime? I don't play Fortnite, homie. What kind of polls are you looking for in a club? Like a stripper pole? Bonsoir, mon ami. What up, Belgrande? Welcome in, man. This is looking very South America. I don't play Fortnite anymore. Sons of the South, not South America. What are they speaking here? That looks like Portuguese, but I can't really tell. I could probably see you hair if you did a bean shoey. Fuck you. Thank you for the gifts, by the way. Your mom, appreciate that, homie. Okay, thank you for the fall. Homie, appreciate that, man. Is that Portuguese or is that Spanish? Mexico? Might be Mexico. No. Spanish? Okay, I always have trouble telling them apart. It could be Mexico, actually. Did they cook the Leafs? W. Let's go. I hate the Leafs, bro. Nobody likes the... Who likes the Leafs? Nobody. Spain? It's hard to tell if it's Spain or if it's Mexico. It does look more developed. But it's hard to tell. Could be Chile. Sons of the South. It has to be Northern Hem. It's Northern Hem. 5-2. Goddamn. Yeah, Sun's directly in the south, so it's Northern Hem. Guatemala. Guatemala would have a very distinct car, Tara. Can't be Mexico. There's no sepia filter. Okay, then maybe Spain. Maybe Southern Spain? I don't think it's Saudi because this is Spanish. Right? This is definitely Spanish. The Leafs don't even like the Leafs. True. Spain? Okay, we're going to go Spain. We're going to go Spain. Maybe close to Madrid? This is Spanish. It's not Portuguese, I don't think. It was very close to Portugal, but it was Spain. It was Badajoz. Badajoz. Never heard of that place before. As a diehard Leafs fan, I hate and love the Leafs. I feel like that's every diehard Leafs fan in the world. 20,000 points. Not a bad round to start, honestly. It was lower southwestern Spain. Tough round, but not bad either. Guys, if you're enjoying this, come over to the YouTube. We are streaming over there as well. I'd love to see you guys over there. Same name on YouTube as it is on here. Okay, we are driving right. No EU plates. Sun's in the south. Kind of hard to tell here. Spiel, Germany? Here? Some nice roads, true. I changed her, W Tatsu. Germany. In other words, the Blues actually held a lead for a change and actually won. Germany? It's got to be Germany, right? I think that's German. I don't think it's Dutch. Dutch would have yellow plates, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe Holland. Hi, Sunshine. It could also be Austria, but I'm leaning more towards Germany. I wish I knew bollards, because that would certainly help, but I do not know bollards. I do not. What up, Sunshine? Welcome in, homie. How you doing? How's life? We have a power... And do they have nuclear power in Germany? That's the question. Belgium is also possible. Belgium, from what I remember, has yellow plates, and I think these are white. Also, these are not EU plates. These are not, which would be strange if it's Germany. Right? That would be very strange if it's Germany. So maybe Switzerland then, but I feel like it's not because there's not any mountains. I know there's flat parts in Switzerland. Switzerland would make sense. Austria would be EU. There's not an EU plate in sight here. Is he for real asking if Germany got nuclear? I actually don't know. It's snowing. I'm going to cry. Fucking gross. Oh, God, I hate snow. It's got to be Switzerland then, right? Like in the flat part outside of Bern, maybe? It was German. Why would they not have EU plates? That's very strange. I figured they would have fucking EU plates. Is that not weird? Leggy. They could be traveling every single car though. Very strange. I wish we were snowing here. I fucking hate snow, dude. I cannot stand snow. Crazy Germans, man. Truly. You know, working loose. What in the fuck? It's gotta be somewhere in North America. Blue signs, Water Street, Blue Hill Waterfront. Do you live in Santa's little workshop? I do not. Guys, hey, hot take. It might be the U.S. It might be. You know? Okay, Sedgwick, Deer Island, and Penobscot are close. Maine, Vermont, could be Guam. This is not Guam. Maine, Vermont. It's got to be up somewhere northeast, for sure. It looks very Ontario. I thought Ontario to start. Ann Arbor. We're in Maine here. W. Abby, welcome in. I was hoping I could go all stream without the command. Everybody type Mega's command in. Do it. What province are you from? I'm from Vancouver, BC. Bar Harbor. Blue Hill. Okay, so we're looking in Maine for a place called Blue Hill. We're looking for the, what was the highway number again here? The 177 is the highway I'm looking for. Maine for sure, Blue Hill, Maine. Thank you guys for the mega commands. There's Blue Hill right there. We can get this right on, boys and girls. It's got to be right here. Wow, that's a 5K, boys and girls. W's in the chat, 13 meters fucking away. Boom, 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 baby. Let's fucking go. There is Blue Hill. You said you lived in BBC? Maybe I do. The British Broadcasting Channel, you sicko. Looks like the place in Safe Haven. There it is, boys and girls. That is a big W in the chat. A 5K on the world map. Let's go. Let's go. You love to see that. BBS lives in him. Yeah, BBS does live in me. This looks Thai. Looks Thai. I think it's Thai. Pretty sure it's Thai. Sweet. You love to see it, man. Pretty sure this is Thai. Let's see what the sun is. Sun's in the... Oh, it's hard to tell. I think sun's... Are they driving left? Yes, they are. This might be Cambodia. I think this is Cambodia. Yes, it is. Yellow plates would be Cambodia, if I'm not mistaken. Sri Lanka. Oh, good call, because Sri Lanka's... No, Sri Lanka's not in the Southern Hem. Is that... It's not Singapore. Singapore is a very modern city. No, Singapore is very distinctive. They would be driving left, and there would be English all over the place. I don't think it's Malaysia. This looks more Sri Lanka than Malaysia. I think it's Sri Lanka. I think it might be Sri Lanka. I can't tell if that's Thai or if it's... you could tell it's Asian because it's very dirty. I mean, that's not necessarily true. This is relatively clean for a tiny little city. South India. It's not India. The camera's too good. I'm going to go Sri Lanka here. Yeah, Sri Lanka. Yeah, it was. W. 63 kilometers. You could say the same about places in every country? Yeah, absolutely. One of the Indo Islands? No, it's Sri Lanka. It's not dirty at all, actually. Toronto is way dirtier. Yeah, dude, there's the cities in fucking North America that are extremely dirty. Like, there's cities everywhere, man. Just doesn't necessarily just because it's Southeast Asia. This is Australia, I believe. Yeah, it looks very Australia. Janine, thank you for the follow, homie. I appreciate that. Now, the question is it Australia or New Zealand? I'm leaning towards Australia over New Zealand. I don't think this is New Zealand. Cities in general. Yeah, cities are gross. I've seen people dookie in Toronto on the street as well. Is it New Zealand or Australia? Australia is bizarre. Canada is inverse Canada. Dude, I don't think Australia exists. It's not New Zealand a garbage bin. We're going Australia then. I lived in New Zealand. It's very New Zealand. We're going Australia, I think, on this. Melbourne. Zoom into the garbage can. I live in New Zealand, and this is very New Zealand. It's waste management. Melbourne, Aussie looking. I kind of agree. It's either New Zealand or Australia. It's hard to tell between. It really is sometimes. New Zealand is usually, like, hillier. Are you really from Toronto if you haven't seen human poop? This is Def New Zealand. Do you think New Zealand? I'm thinking we need more towards Australia. Yeah, it's true. Big cities are like that, Miriam. Some parts are, not the whole city. I know a Kiwi at my favorite pastime. I call her an Aussie. Makes her so mad. Yeah, it's true. This is Def New Zealand. We have waste management here. It kind of looks... Okay, let's go Auckland then. You guys seem very, very sure this is New Zealand. I think it's Australia. It was New Zealand. Well, that's unfortunate. I was wrong. It was Wanganui. I probably butchered that, but that's where we were. I've come across too much shit, Miriam. Yeah, Vancouver's the same way, especially downtown east side, homie. It's fucking gross. I think this is Montevideo. I think. It's either Buenos Aires or it's Montevideo. It's hard to tell the difference. Wanganui. Okay, that's a cool city name. It is cool. It's Maori, I believe. I'm 2 for 2. W Terra. I'm pretty sure this is either Montevideo or Buenos Aires. Don't know which one, though. When I was in Paris, it was so dirty, so many cigs. Yeah, Paris is disgusting. Can you do one more tier list before you enter? 2 more, please. I'm going to just do this for the rest of the night. The car plate. Can't really see the... Well, there's a car plate. It's hard to tell. Black car plates. Black car, though. Black back of car. Which I believe it means either of these 2 cities. Paris had raccoon-sized rats. That's fucked. Square has at least 5 poops at any given time. I mean, that it is Toronto, to be honest. Argentina? Okay, we're going to go Buenos Aires. It wasn't Buenos Aires, but it was Cordoba. It was Argentina. Unfortunate round. 20,000 points again. Very close to that top score. I've had my experiences on Westlake. I'm gonna do one more round here, guys. Then I'm gonna head out for the night. Okay. Do one more round, I think. Okay, this is a tough one to start with. Driving left, leaning Malaysia right now. Sons of the North, that would be Malaysia. Probably Malaysia and down here. I'm going to say on Java. Paris had raccoon-sized rat. Yeah, dude, I saw a raccoon-sized rat recently. I was right, W. It was Jakarta. That's what I had a feeling it was. Okay, this is England. Bedford Regency Hotel. Not the Bedford in Nova Scotia. Welcome in, Danny. How you doing, friend? Not that Bedford. Monroe's Books. Hold on. The Bay Center? What the fuck? Is this Victoria? Hey, Claire! Come here! Come here. Bye, Tara. Take it easy. I think this is Victoria. What the fuck? Dude, I know where... this has got... Yeah. Hey, where are we?
Oh my god, from the Bay Center in Victoria.
Yeah, there's Bedford's... The Tobacconist. I've been here.
Government Street.
Yeah, Monroe's Books of Victoria.
Yeah, Government Street and...
Like right here.
Hello. Yeah.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Wow. That is crazy that this is Victoria.
We've been to Monroe's Books.
I know we have. We went to Monroe's Books together. Claire Bear coming in clutch. Yes, she is. 5K on world map, too.
Hell yeah.
W's in the chat, baby. It says Victoria on the flag. It does. I just couldn't believe that it was actually Victoria, BC. That's crazy. Everybody saying hi to you, Claire. W's in the chat, baby. 5K on world map. Okay, now this is not going to be a 5K. It might be tough. Looking very Brazil. W Gamble. Let's go, Caitlin. Hopefully you win that. Looking very Brazil, but in a weird, strange way. Red dirt. Can I tap your girlfriend? No, you cannot. You're probably 14 with the way that you speak. Orange roads, kind of. That's yeah. So the dirt is usually red in places like Brazil. I'm recreating the entirety of Victoria and City Skylines too. That's fucking sick, dude. I'd love to see that. Like actually, it could be Cambodia as well, but I don't think it is. PEI, yeah. PEI is a really wild take, but yes. What did the wild take? Yeah, be respectful. That's so cool. Oh my god, that is cool. Tap is definitely 14-year-old. Yeah, probably a whatchamacallit, a hockey boy. Africa, this is very obviously Toronto. I think this is Brazil. I think it's in somewhere in this area of Brazil. So far I got Cordova Bay done. That's cool. Yeah, honestly, I'll talk chat. I think it's in this area near Brasilia. Oh, what's South Africa? Fuck. I hate South Africa, man. I hate South Africa so much. This might be Canada again. Nope, no, it's America. Goddamn U.S. Very weird looking U.S. though. My bully was a ginger hockey boy. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Thank you for the 14 follows, by the way, chat. Utah? Maybe. I think it's more Midwest. Frick TikTok. We love TikTok. Most of you guys came here from TikTok, okay? One's in the chat if you the YouTube if you came from TikTok, guys. Very Illinois. Definitely not South. No, it's not South. Oh, yeah, there's some Mormons there. You think so? Looks like Backrooms ass place. Could have sworn this was Fort Mac. I know, right? I thought it was Canada as well. Connecticut. Don't remind me. Yeah, all of you came from fucking TikTok, okay? All of you did. All of you in the YouTube did. Don't try and act all fucking high and mighty. Bass, thank you for the follow home. Yeah, appreciate that. Levi, you came from TikTok as well. Levo. This could be suburb in North America. I know, right? Honestly, it's definitely U.S. This is my college town. Can't be Canada sidewalk. Well, it's not because of... Where was it again? Where was it? I saw a U.S. flag here somewhere. Pretty sure I did. Pretty sure... Yeah, right there. Because of that. Because of that bad boy. This seems like the most Ohio place ever. It really does. It seems Ohio. Like it just doesn't seem like it's a real place. Who doesn't have a fence in their backyard? Like, actually, though. I'm going to go Ohio and just... It seems Ohio. Like, Akron. It was very close. It was just southwest of Detroit. It was in a little town called Dundee. Dundee, Michigan. Maybe Arkansas. It just looks like manufactured homes. Agreed. Ohio Skibbity Riz. Don't ever say that in here again, Dez. Come on, man. You should know that. Okay, are we in the EU or are we in South America? I'm leaning towards South America. Sun's in the south, so northern hem. Ulika Skladja. This is Eastern Europe. Zabranjo, Chile. It's not South America. It's Europe. It's Eastern Europe. Balkans seems about right. No EU plates, I don't think. It's kind of hard to tell, but it doesn't look like EU plates. So I'm leaning towards like a Ulika Street is in Serbia. Serbia makes sense. We have the weird deformities. Let's go Serbia. Serbia does make sense. Because I don't think Serbia is EU, right? But Serbia is very Slavic. Like, very Slavic. Like, I don't know if this is Slavic enough to be Serbia. Right? Like, I don't think it is. Balkans, maybe Albania. Albania kind of makes more sense than Serbia. Hello, and I have... Well, hi, Rylan. What up, dude? What areas... Maybe Bulgaria? Is Bulgaria... No, that's not Bulgarian. Not Ukrainian. It's not Romanian or Bulgarian. I'm sorry, Slovakian? But I don't think we're in EU. Slovakia is part of the EU, is it not? At least near a chain of mountains? Yeah, it would be in here somewhere. Slovenia is possible. I feel like it would be more Slavic, though. Yep, what does the fox say? Bing, ding, 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 ding. No, Albania has double blue EU license plates. Oh, maybe that isn't EU license plates. That might be. It might be Croatia. It was Sarajevo. It was Bosnia-Herzegovina. Yep, it was Bosnia. Unfortunate. What area code is the phone number? I couldn't see it. Unfortunate. Still a decent round. 18,000. That's going to be my last round of the night, boys and girls. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it very, 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 very much. I'm going to head out for the rest of the night. Thanks for being here for the soup tier list and all of the geo-guessing and stuff like that. I appreciate each and every one of you very much. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And most importantly, especially you, TikTok, tell your mother you love her because I can't be there to tell her. If you haven't already, make sure to grab a follow. We are at 15 followers, 5 more for 20. Drop some follows in the chat, guys, and I will see you tomorrow. We're going to be doing a media react tomorrow on the YouTube, so come over and hang out with us for that. Good night, TikTok. I love you. I appreciate you, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Bye. YouTube, it's going to be the same for you, homies. Thank you guys very much for being here. I appreciate that. Tomorrow is going to be Media React, okay? We're going to be doing Media React. I'm going to be creating a new channel in the Discord for it, so come by for that. If you want to get your videos in and watch some funnies and react to them, maybe we'll do a wheel spin for every laugh. What do we think about that, guys? One's in the chat if we like wheel spins for laughs. Do we like that? I think that would be fun. Make sure to take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and most importantly, tell that beautiful mother you love her, because I can't be there to tell her. Good night, guys. Good night, YouTube. I love you. I appreciate you. And I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Bye. Good night. Big love in the chat. Monday will be community night. Maybe we'll do some more Jackbox on Monday. Okay? Wheel spin, boys and girls. Make sure to take care of yourselves. You have a bad day tomorrow? It's going to get better. Johnson's live.